Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're doing some Mordred solo on Smite 2. New patch came out today. I will get a Guan Yu game in as soon as possible. I want to note that obviously I haven't been posting too many videos recently. Some of that is just being a little bit tired with Smite, but I think more also just having finals and being busy. Smite 1 A to Z will finish up. I know we only have 3 more episodes, so don't worry about that. That'll happen in the coming days, as well as a Guan Yu video and all of those things. So the upload schedule might be a little bit sporadic and weird, but we're going to work on just like stabilizing and returning to where we were at. Patch came out literally today, so again, I will get a Guan Yu game in soon, but big takeaways for this patch is that XP as a result and overall has been decreased, so you're going to be leveling up slower, but your gold gain has increased, so your XP to gold ratio, generally you were hitting 20 way before you were ever finishing your build. The point of this patch is to like make that parity a little bit closer. What that means for starts and stuff, I'm still not sure. We're going to do, and I'm queued with Kura here, we're going to do a traditional like blue start level 1. There's very well a chance that this isn't good anymore. There's a chance the junglers start different places, solos start different places, like they always might start lane or something. Again, I don't really know. I don't think anybody does. We're just going to, play it normal for now, and if we have a reason to suspect a change, we'll do that. In terms of god balance, there wasn't too much that happened in this patch. It was a couple of buffs of your bottom end characters, but literally nothing got nerfed from a god perspective, so we'll see if that was a big mistake or not. And yeah, I mean, let's just get straight into it. So we're into our Bologna. This matchup for Mordred is quite good once you get a couple of levels. You can really struggle in the early lane if she had Aspect, which she doesn't because she'll give blocks to her minions. She didn't do that though, so I mean, this lane's going to be pretty chill. Again, like, Mordred does pretty well into Bologna once you get abilities and you just don't auto-attack trade with her. So yeah, I mean, even like as early as level 2, I can really kind of run away with this lane. I don't recommend going Aspect on Mordred. I do on Bologna every time, but on Mordred, I just think that you're much better off not going Aspect. We got the clear advantage, and we can kind of just, bully him a little bit really easily. We have a ton of health pots, which is, a little bit maybe of like a over respect kind of thing. You don't typically need to go this many health pots in an easy lane like this, but if you want to, regardless, it's just a good habit, I think. If you're in a more brawl-heavy lane, that's a bit harder. And yeah, we're just going to kind of continue to poke this guy out a little bit. And as you see, like with our 2 and stuff, the level advantage, we just kind of cook him. He is really over committing right there. Not too sure what the plan was right there, but we did get a kill, so that's great. Obviously, I'm going to do like the backs and stuff off a cooldown as much as I can. And I'll try to get a grasp for like how the gold XP gain is like correlating with how it was before, because it's kind of hard to tell. I think maybe like if you go to one of my older videos, you can get a better contrast, right? So we'll see. Again, really important, you just want to kind of remember that after you hit an ability on a character, on a god with Mordred, you're getting your dash after. We got a gank here, we'll slow him, dash his bludgeon, and he's just dead. We had shell in case we needed it, but make sure that you're, just using your dash after every ability, and you'll get really good trades. So that procs Bluestone and procs Phoenix Shield, stuff like that. That's why you're going to rush that first every single time on this god. I think right now, like meta-wise, and I know I said I was going to do a tier list and stuff, and I got busy. I never ended up posting one. Apologies for that, but meta-wise, Mordred's probably your best solo in the game. I mean, you can make an argument that Cabrakan is your best, or Sobek. Those 3 are definitely your top 3. And how good Guan Yu is, I think, will determine if he's, in that or not. I don't know yet. I haven't played against him or seen him, be played. He's just getting banned because he's new. So we'll figure that out, I suppose. Right here, it's good if you can to just like pressure this guy and poke him because he is, obviously just coming out of base, and he's just gonna die. Yeah, I don't think we're against the best player. It was an MMR reset today, so we're at 4,000, which is Obsidian 2. A big part of that, like, to be respectful but honest, there's no way to make it respectful. You're going to have a lot of boosted players who are way too high and way too low, and I think we're just in one of those situations. We're like this game we have well, I don't know, but we should have a worse duo lane, but solo jungle mid we should just have better players. So, you know, that's part of like the early new split shenanigans and stuff. So if you've been like, you know, not really playing ranked or stuff, or kind of waiting to play ranked, I think this is a great time, because there's a good chance, you know, things get a little bit more balanced overall if you just play right now. So that's always good. We got Phoenix Shield online first, like we were talking about. After this, I think generally just going straight into like a Nemean here is a really good decision. You're just reinforcing physical defense, which is awesome. We're literally just going to go on this guy. He's already dead here. Absolutely. Remember, just do the dashes, use your 3 to cover, and he's just gone. But we're going to go Nemean here just to kind of reinforce the Fizz defense. We get an active item there as well. And yeah, I mean, Nemean is so good. It's reflecting damage from abilities and auto attacks, so it's good into Merlin, good into Loki, good into literally everybody, on top of just giving health and stuff. Really, really solid, and I think Nemean is basically core on every solo laner in the game that's a tank, if not literally always. Go check this, it's down. I can go to my blue. You're going to notice I'm not doing rocks nearly as much. You know, with these gold XP changes, does that change? I don't think so. I think just with the rocks being nerfed, like, you're going to those fire spawn things over there when your jungler's around. If your jungler's playing, you know, off of that side of the map consistently. I will say though, like, just in ranked in general, that doesn't happen, like, ever. I think your mid laner oftentimes is also like semi-responsible. You'll find that that fire camp is more so a mid jungle thing, with solos sometimes reinforcing than solo jungles. But again, it just kind of all depends on the characters, what you're playing as, and what you're looking to have. Like if you have like an auto attack jungler and a high pressure mid, you're getting those off cooldown, or, you know, something similar. But yeah, for now, I mean, look, if this guy's not going to fight us because he's just like, it's just unplayable for him, we're just going to literally secure everything. And, you know, when he walks up even a little bit like this, we do this combo, and I mean, his game is completely over. So we'll rotate, you know, when it's like really good to, and just kind of kill people. I think one thing that's important is looking for rotation, you know, when you do it. So with Mordred, you can kind of cut corners a lot because you have like your ultimate that's so accessible and easy to like get. We can make an early-ish rotation to duo lane kind of whenever we want. That doesn't mean it's good to necessarily, it's just an option. So that's something you can always keep in mind. But if you're not really sure when to rotate, I think the best like plan is just extend your lead until it's kind of like literally impossible for it to be bad, right? And you're going to be able to do that if you're just securing neutrals, you know, especially if you're a character that can like hit towers and stuff and split push a little bit better. Mordred's not the best at that, but the pressure I put is still really good. But like right here, notice how deep the duo lane is. I'm literally just going to TP. I mean, why not? I don't care if I'm foregoing a blue buff invade. The potential here is good. Now, there might be nothing. They might just get cooked before I get there. Oh, the jungler's there, so I think they are cooked. But I don't know. Maybe I get something, right? It's worth a shot. He's going to see me. Let's go for the Sobek. And he's dead. So, I mean, look, we create a bit of a counter. We get another pick there as well. I'm actually not going to hit this wave because our wave is losing, which is great, right? Because that means, you know, their Cupid's going to miss that whole wave. If our wave was winning, obviously I want to shove there. Now, though, like I said, we go Nemean. And I didn't, you know, do anything like crazy in terms of helping, but it's something. And, you know, when our duo lane's losing, you do what you can, right? You may as well. Again, I'm missing farm and stuff like that. That's why you have a lead. You can kind of afford to lose stuff if it comes down to it. And also, remember, like, Loki died too, so that was good. I wasn't part of that, but we made a what would have been 0 for 2 trade. At least helped in making it a 2 for 2. I'm going to go over to this. Again, this guy, like, we always just fight. We'll just root him right now, force his ult. I can dive here extremely easily, so I think I probably will. That's a Sunder down, and he is dead. If Loki ganks me, I've got Shell, I've got plenty of defense. I'm literally not afraid at all. In fact, like, I kind of want him to, because we will just kill him even in tower. Bait ourselves a bit. I don't think he's going to show up here. Yeah, he's in mid. I can just finish this, continue to get like the camps and stuff. I don't have to like make an effort to finish it right now. Just getting some damage on it's plenty fine. He went into Tierfing. I would really be careful about rushing damage on solo laners into Mordred especially because this kind of just happens, especially if you get behind, and it sucks. Like, there's not a lot you can do. Again, this is partially bad matchup thing. A lot of it's also snowball, but yeah, it's... I mean, this game is completely over. So, for him, I mean, maybe it's not over, but for him it's over. So, yeah, that'll happen. We still have Shell. I am, like, kind of low. If Loki comes on his own, I 1v1 him easily. Now, if, like, the support TPs and Loki's there, yeah, I'm probably fucked, but I'm kind of okay with taking that risk. I think they're just on gold or something. If not, I mean, you know, we should be okay either way. Yeah, they are on gold. Good try. I'm not sure why our mid's not there, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, we might have been griefed a little bit there. It's all good. Just gonna ult this guy. Man, this damage is so nuts. That's his ult down. I'm gonna dash on him. 3, 1. He's dead. We dash back. We have Shell in case we needed it, but obviously we don't. And it's an easy pick. We're gonna take a reset here. Normally this is when I would come to gold. Obviously, I can't. So, I don't know. You kind of got a little bit of space here. I recommend going team beads on this god. I can come mid and, like, I don't know, just try to force something. I do see that sucks. We'll get a pause here. Yeah, I can come mid and try to force something. I don't have upgraded ult, so it's just not going to happen. But yeah, this is just a bit of a dead time, which is weird, but that's ranked. Build-wise, I think just continuing from here, we're going to go team beads. For a second active item, you want to try to get 3 on tanks if you can. So we'll go like team beads. I can go spirit robe if I wanted to. That's not an active item, but it's just good shared prots. Spectral is always going to be good if they're going crit, which it's yet to be seen. And, you know, you could go Phoenix Feather potentially if you're really worried about magical damage. You got a lot of choices, so just keep that in mind. Whatever you want is probably okay. So this guy is very much inting. You're going to use Nemean right there, just kill him. Again, Loki was like just spawning back, so when you were fine, we still have Shell. We're, again, totally okay. Loki's here. Now that was a good pluck. Shell, though, I think we're okay. Yep, he's dead. I showed. It's a little bit sketched out there because I thought maybe that guy had ult, but I guess not, so good stuff. It's really important to remember, like, your dashes are healing you with Phoenix Shields, so make sure you're hitting those as much as you can and stuff. If you're patient and you're like cycling and getting your dashes after your abilities and you're not just like rushing, you're gonna heal like significantly more. So that's important to just keep in mind. Yeah, I think like we expected, our ADC is struggling, but everyone else is doing pretty good. It's okay though. I'm probably gonna like ignore the magical defense side of things a little bit this game, or like kind of default on it a bit. You're gonna find that you just do that more often than not anyways, because magical defense items are not as good typically. This guy's also just dead. Again, making sure we're getting those dashes. It's after everything, and yeah, he's gone. But yeah, I think we're gonna go a bit Fizz defense like heavy, just because I think this Cupid's like their only hope right now. I mean, we'll see. We'll just keep going left for now. We got the kill. I can rotate as well, but I just want to like push this because I'm already here. And now we rotate. I've got upgraded ult in a second. You know, getting that energy is super good. Maybe we can do something here. If it's over, then I can also just like double back on left and push the tier 2. So we'll see. There might just be nothing here. I want this Nuwa to step up. This is like one of those spots you just have to step up. I guess I didn't VGS it, but yeah, I'm not sure what he's like hiding for. It was pretty silly. I'll try to get oracles here, and we can just head to gold. Okay, they're down. I'm just going to do a gank. I mean, why not? We're already here. Okay, Loki's here. Got the bleed. Predicted it. I don't know if he has ult, but if he doesn't, he is... That was a good juke by him. Okay, we force his ult. Yeah, definitely wish you don't miss there, but forcing something's still fine. I'm not gonna like flame too hard, but this is like textbook we're in a terrible lobby. Notice how like the Nua's just in La La Land like 24/7 for no reason. That's like hallmarks of just nothing good's really going on. If somebody's rotating, you want to play off them. That's pretty important. Sarnemian Kepri ulted us aggressively, which is it's kind of hype, honestly. Probably a bad idea though. Yeah, I mean we're playing a 4v5 a bit, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna rotate over to this. My ult's down. I do have root ult. Gonna like clear this. I mean they're gonna look at gold probably. Sobek's following me. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? I'm fine. That's Bologna ult down and Sunder. They're gonna chase me a little bit. Been Sobek ulted. Got a big slow right there. I still do have shell. This is playable. Gotta be a little bit patient, but we're fine here. Again, if they're just grouping and not killing people, like, that's also just bad, right? So, you're not losing sleep over it. Merlin's still looking for something. I'm gonna root him. We'll heal a little bit. Do get plucked. Still playable. And yeah, we're fine. Remember, we still have shell, so just keep your patience with that. They're pretty poked now. Bologna still doesn't have ult. I don't want to chase too hard, potentially, just because it can be a little useless. It was a good try. Again, we are not getting the most help from our mids, so it does kind of change how you want to play. Man, so low. Good try. It's alright. I mean, I guess he's like farming, so it's not that bad, but it's definitely a little fucked. I'm just going to reset here. And, yeah. Okay, so like I said, third active item, what do you want to go? Like, what could you go? I'm going to go Spirit Rope here, because they do have a lot of hard CC. You know, Merlin, knockback, stuff like that. I think Bologna Scourge counts for proccing Spirit Robe in this game. It doesn't, Smite 1 as well. Cupid Stun Mesmerize from his ult as well, and then Loki ult, and Sobek 2 and 1. So what that's doing is every time I'm getting CC'd, in general, there's no cooldown, I'm literally just getting health back. And I'm also getting prots, so like, yeah, pretty awesome. It's hard CC, not like slows and stuff, right? But everything I listed was just hard CC. They have a lot. Really good option here. I think for our third active item, we could just go Protean. That's like a pretty standard good decision. You're going to notice I'm going to be a little bit more in rotate mode because I want to impact the map. I mean, like, we literally, like, our mid is honestly playing like the worst in the lobby. I don't know what he's doing. Bari's really struggling, but she's at least in the right spot. It's kind of pointless to be farming if you're never going to do anything with it. He is getting super dove. He's very dead. This is kind of one of those spots where, like, I love to rotate down there. It's a bit silly, too, though. I'm going to, like, slowly find my way over there, but yeah, I don't really think we can take the initiative in this spot, which sucks. There we go. That's a good pick. I can hover mid right here, and if Loki, like, comes, or even Sobek, we just kind of kill them, and we can just push mid a bit. I mean, I don't know. They might go to gold. If they go to gold, we can defend it, though. We're in the right spot, so, you know, if it is a mid push, fine. If it's not, fine. We're covering either way. Nuwa did back, which I don't love. I don't think you back here. But I got a Nemean pop off. Been sundered. I'm gonna just shell. It's anti-auto attack. I'm alive. Took a lot of damage. Really close. Yeah, I really despise that our Nuwa is literally never playing off of us. It's so troll. This guy did miss his pluck though, and I'm healing a lot. So it's playable. Get a Sobek root on this guy. It's like still decent, I think. Again, this Bologna is like useless, so I'm not worried about the fact that she's here. It was a good pullback. Again, we are just kind of like slowly healing as well. Got a big root right there. Should be a lot of damage. It was some. Getting a lot off. We're not killing anybody, though. I think we're dead here. Huh. Damn, dude. I guess we just have nothing. That sucks. Oh dear. Ranked moment, I suppose. I don't know. That's tragic. I feel like these fights should be going really good. I don't know. Guess not. All good. We do lose a second gold fury. It happens. I guess I'll go back to left for now. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel great. This Cupid is kind of getting super big. That was huge. Doing Pyro is, like, nice if we can. But, I don't know. The thing is, like, I'm kind of getting caught in the trap of just, like, fighting a lot. Which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know, dude. We just have, like, no initiative. It's a bit rough. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, stick to my own thing for a little bit. I'll come over, like, maybe once we're, like, 18 or 19, but for now I just kind of want to get close to getting my starter, if not get it. It'll get swallowed up, like, really quickly, taking fights, you know, that aren't going too great. I'm gonna just ult this guy. Again, like, we still do just sort of kill him. Force his ult. I mean, that's good enough. I still do want to kind of chase this, because I think he's a bit safe. Alright, no problem. I mean, we force his ult for free. That's a big cooldown. I can just look towards Pyro. I mean, like, we'll shove the wave here. I can get this gold grasp as well. I just want to, you know, kind of get, like, some of these neutrals and stuff. Oh, whoops. And we'll, like, look to it soon. I mean, you look at the map, we have decent pressure, especially, like, with me being there first. So it's definitely doable. Like, we don't have to do it on spawn. I think Bari's making a big mistake here. You don't want to rotate when you're this far behind. You just want to stay right. And if they double up on him, it's like, oh, well, he's level 13. Who cares? So we're just going to call for him to go back right, because he needs to farm. I think with what we saw with the ping, Cupid's probably going to come to Pyro, so we have to be really careful about doing anything, honestly. This guy doesn't have ult. Yeah, this is kind of what we're expecting. And this is why you have to play back, like, when you see that TP. Capri shouldn't be in mid, or right, sorry. That's, like, quite silly, but yeah, I think we just have to give this up. Again, I don't know what we're doing in duo. Like, Bari should be splitting, absolutely, but they don't need the support there. I'm fine. I'm just, like, stalling a little bit. I do have ult, so I'm always safe to just bait myself. And we kill Loki here. That was a really good play. Good job, Kura. I'm fine here. I'm just gonna run. Just leave me, just leave me. It's okay. If they kill me, they kill me. What are we doing? Okay, this Bari is... Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is the most boosted lobby of all time. I hate it here. What the hell? Okay, there's 3 on me. I'm probably fucked. I got the slow. I'm okay. I mean, they're chasing me. A really important dude. Again, if you are behind just split push, it's okay. Like, if this Bari gets a tier 2, we're super happy, you know? I'm so cooked. Yeah. Lordy, man. Hate to see it, dude. At least we get one, but... This is just heartbreaking. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, super simple there. If you're not gonna show up, which again, you are down like 5 levels, don't show up. Just like keep with the split, because if we get a tier 2 right there, like I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and lecture it. I think common sense tells us all that that was incredibly stupid. It's okay. I'll head over to Fire. They're on Pyro right now. We probably lose that. And yeah, they might just go straight to gold. I mean, again, the problem is, like, we don't have the luxury of much here. I'm realizing really quickly what a horror show of a game this is. This is why I've been playing Pixelmon mostly, guys, not Smite. This is your reason. We're almost 20 though, so that's like really good. Thing is, with this guy fighting, like, you gotta always be mindful that you could just get collapsed. I think they might just go gold. I mean, I want it to be left, because if they went to fire, we're fucked. If I'm not here, but they might just be on gold, and they probably are. Bologna just backed. I'm gonna shove this left wave. It'll get a tier 2 if this guy doesn't immediately come cover. I can walk to gold now, but again, we're kind of just assuming it's gonna be gone soon, if not already. Go. Good job. Alright, Bologna's left. I'll, like, walk over. Okay. Let's head on over. We're still weaker as a team, like, for sure, but... And I also am on a lot of gold, so I'm just gonna get this mid-wave and just back. But that was huge. I mean, we were able to shove on left a little bit, which isn't super relevant, but it's nice. And yeah. I'm totally fine here. This Cupid is, like, literally in the worst position ever. Just go on him. Okay, that's his beads. This feels, like, so wrong, no? I mean, this guy is, like, literally in the worst spot ever. Okay, that's beads ult Cupid. I don't have team beads anymore. We juke the pluck, though. I'm gonna get a root here for damage. Oh, they flickered. Still have ult soon. Okay. I'm just dead. Holy shit, we are so AFK. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I did have a lot of gold. Like, I probably should have looked to back if I could, but... I mean, this is just criminal, man. I'm gonna do... Like, this isn't gonna show on stream. Or, not on stream, I'm not streaming. This isn't gonna show on the YouTube video. This is the first time ever in my YouTube history that I'm gonna check the lobby mid-match. This is crazy. Like, I don't want to be mean, bro, but like, look, if you're intimidated of queuing ranked, I think this is like the perfect showing that you can, because you genuinely could tell me this is like a silver lobby, and I would believe you, but it's not. So that's the thing, dude. Just hit the rank queues. They're probably better than you think. Yeah, this is a full obsidian lobby with one diamond player. Isn't that insane? Man, oh man, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but holy, okay. Well, we've got I ended up just going Ankh here because they got fire. So, like, would I have went into Prisoner or something normally? Yeah, probably. It's also just something I could afford on the back, or on the death, which is a big deal. You know, because obviously, like, I'm not really, like, able to be super greedy at this point. Getting, what is it called? Yeah, getting some anti-heal for Fire Giant, you know, Phoenix defenses when they have fire is nice. And then, I mean, yeah, we just go into, what is it called? It's like Spectral last. I mean, that's a fine option. This guy's got crit. He's pretty big. We could go into Mantle. Also fine. You don't have to go an active item. I just stress that, like, you should look for it. But if you decide to go Spectral or something here, totally okay. But yeah, I could still go Prodwin even. That's fine. All decent options. They're gonna get this, and that's fine. I think we just retreat. Like, I really... I hate our fight. I mean, I can, like, stand and throw a 3, but that's really all I'm gonna do. Good try, it's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna push mid. I win every 1v1 right now. Not that they, like, really need to take them, but maybe if we just shove mid right now, like, this wave will get a tier 2, and I'll just back for right Phoenix. It's not great, but I mean, you do what you have to, I guess, right? Kind of sucks. Like, only bad thing about this character is he's not a good tower push god. Like, in comparison to other picks, at least. I might be backing late already. Yeah, I definitely am. That's kind of my bad. I can, like, get an ult off here and try something, but I definitely, like, trolled being late. Holy, I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, no, it's a disaster. Game's over. Well, we got two. Maybe not. It's a good new ult. Holy, dude, this is rough. I'm not really sure why the ult got beads and I still like went up in the air with nobody there. No. Yeah, that's definitely just. Oh no, I hit Bologna. Okay, I just didn't see her. It kind of fucked me that I got like actually up in the air right there. It sucks. We lose one Phoenix. Got some picks. I mean, it's definitely bad, but I guess you get something out of it. And we'll go into. I think I'm gonna go into Spectral. I think that's probably the best bet. Like this Cupid is just shredding us. So probably the move. Yeah. What do we do? I just did Pyre, right? I guess we defend fire. I mean, this is not going to go well, but that's the best bet. All right, I'll show up. You want to shove out right a little bit, so you know you at least have a little bit of time on the fire. If this other team is smart, they're going to like really play this slower, at least play a corner on fire, and wait for fire waves on the right side to shove in, and then you know obviously they get to work. We'll see if they decide to do that or if they even have to. Point is that we just have to be around fire soon. I'm going to shove right a little bit more just because... Actually, I don't have time. Yeah, I'll back now. Alright. This is the game decider, folks. Some people here would say, hey, let's turtle and give it up and defend. No, I'm not doing that. So we're just gonna burger flip it. I mean, this is probably a 20% chance of working, but I think on a defense, it's a 10% chance of working, if that. So, you know, this is probably your best fight, even if it's a terrible one. And that's just how it falls sometimes, folks. So, do your best. I can look for something here. The problem is it's Sobek Loki, so I can play a little bit active. Again, this Sobek is literally so fed. It's terrifying. Loki, again, is always a nice target if we can get to him. I have to just be a little cautious here. If I waste my ult, we're going to lose the fight. Assuming I don't get somebody. I'm going to ult towards this Cupid. Can use the wall there to get you some extra distance. We just like full assigned it. We got him. Okay. Probably dead here. Oh, I'm getting blocked. I'm so fucked. Maybe not. Alrighty, boys. Well, we 1v1'd, and we did a lot of damage. That was good. Hell yeah. Is our Bari gonna die for nothing? Oh, he got Capriol, so that was good. I'm gonna reset. Nua's gonna defend right. That's good. We got Spectral now, which is gonna be nice. And yeah, I mean, look, that fight that I just got there is not gonna work if I don't have Team Bs. I can't do that again. But the fact that we got to kill him lived is kind of a miracle. So we'll see, but we just kind of need a bit more from everybody if we want to win this. That was still good, though. I mean, look, like, realistically, looking at fire or gold right now is a good idea. I just don't know if we really can. If we can get another pick, it'd be great. I just think they're also kind of leaving and gone. Sobek's here, but I just don't think we can kill this guy. We could try. I mean, he doesn't have ult for a little. This is dash. I don't know. Maybe they're slinging. Oh, there's a DC. The DC road. Gonna pop Nemi in here. Cupid dashed away. I mean, it's something. Can you just... Oh, yeah, shit. Loki's in the back there. Alright. It was the 0-10 guy who DC'd, to be fair, but this is a little shameless. I don't care. You know what? I don't even care. Shameless, whatever. Fine. Let it be shameless. This shit is cursed. Okay. We're shoving mid. That's nice. We're going to get a tier 2. They're going to look for a fight here, though. Sobek pluck. I'm going to go on this Merlin. That's important, right? We go... Oh, what is he doing? Okay. That was insane. I'm going to look for an ult on this Cupid. He's our target, obviously. Really important there. You actually don't want to dash right away, because now we're just going to catch you. If he held his dash, he would have been much better off, and he's just going to die for it. Gotta get out of this range. Just barely. That was so close. Bologna is back. Awesome. The whole respawn timer thing is bugged on their screen, so we don't even know when those three are coming up. It's fine. We're just going to shove and try to end. Oh, what a shit show of a match, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're going to come out with the win. That felt dreadful. I won't lie. Apologize for being a little, maybe negative, but I suppose a win is a win. Just, I will not tell a lie. We're going to root this guy. I actually don't think we end here. Oh, the defense is clean by the Loki. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. That sucks. No! Okay. Yeah, we kind of just get cooked. How much did that do? Dude, Heartseeker to 650? Is that right? That seems like fake. I guess, man. That's insane. That is insane. Damn. Alright, well, we got to keep going. We got one Phoenix. That's not great. It's helpful, but we're going to need to get a lot more. If they go straight to fire here, we are in big trouble. I think, to be fair, we kind of got baited by the respawn timers, just not seeing them. That's kind of awesome, but that is what it is, I guess. We're gonna lose fire here. Definitely was not a good idea. I mean, they're kind of late to start, maybe? No, they're not. Yeah, this is gone. All right. So, damage mitigation. Like, what do you do here? How do you fix this? This is bad, right? So, I would say, like, your best bet is obviously, you know you're weaker, but you have some, like, evasiveness with mid Phoenix being down. Their best bet is to just, like, barrel roll down a lane and just push it right away. Bad players don't typically do that, and even good players don't typically do that. Only, like, really good players will consistently just, like, group and play really aggressive, even with the Fire Giant quickly. And so you want to take advantage of that the best you can. Now, you're going to have to play kind of a risky game to do that sometimes. The honest answer is you just say screw it. So, like, right now we're literally just ulting left to gap close and to shove this wave to get a tier 2 and, like, create counterplay on their Phoenix. Again, mid Phoenix is down. We want to, like, take advantage of just some kind of spacing. They're going to gold here. It's not, like, intrinsically a bad call. I'm not, like, playing to defend it, though, because, again, they've got fire and stuff. I'm just going to shove left. Loki's coming to cover me, so it's now a 4v4. They can decide if they want to cover that. But, man, this guy might cook me. We'll see. Oh, I missed. Oh, we've choked. Good play by him. Yeah, I could have killed him if I hit that. That really sucks. He is very fed, huh? Yeah, he's got a 3k. He's dead, actually, so that's good at least. I definitely didn't play that well. I just went left. I'm going to reset. I'll defend Titan. I mean, the new ult saved me, like, big time, but I played that horrible. At least we did get a kill. It's only 4 of them with fire now. They're going to just run it down and get these Phoenixes, but if we can counterplay, counter-shove, you know, something, it is good. What red team should be doing, and again, this is what I was talking about that, like, punctuality and just, like, being quick on things. The fact that they didn't insta-siege our Titan there is ridiculous, right? Like, very, very bad. And, like, he's just trying to back here. Now Sobek backed without him. And all of a sudden, this fire that's their power play is, like, just chipping away, and they're just wasting so much time for no reason. Which is great for us, but it shouldn't be the case, like, realistically. We got another trade right there. Remember, that's their Fire Giant, so they only have 3 with fire now. Mid wave is still shoving. Left wave is also, like, semi-shoving. That's not the end of the world, but it's something. We're going to let this guy back, now shove right, and I can TP left and go right back over there. And just through a couple, like, smart wave shoves, we're kind of completely fine. Loki's going to spawn and maybe go left here. And even Cupid might go left, but like, I don't care, you know what I mean? I'll just ult away. It's fine. And if it's just Loki on his own, we'll literally kill him. So regardless of kind of what happens here, it kind of works out. Now, remember, they do have our Phoenix's weakened, so they can still just like go in even without fire when it despawns, but we've kind of handled this literally the best we could. So I got to be happy with that, I guess. Again, I'm just going to shove here. If they collapse on me, I'll just ult out. And if Loki 1v1s me and then they collapse after, like, delayed, honestly, unfortunate. But we have vision on 2. Team's shoving right. They're going to back. That's a good play right there. That was smart. We're going to get a left here, too. Loki is mirroring me. There's a possibility that Bologna mirrors me instead and Loki leaves. That's what they're deciding to do. I can't kill Bologna in tower because she's obviously tanky, so I'm just going to leave. We've shoved left, which is great, and again, we've completely killed their momentum. Their fire's ending, and they got nothing out of it. Just a little bit of smart map play, and things do work out sometimes. And so, like, what was the mistake for them? It's just they played it very slow. Like, you just have to siege and just be, like, punctual and quick about things. Now we're going to collapse, right? It's a 5v4 because Bologna's on that wave. If we don't all die, or, like, we're able to, like, kind of have this be fightable, there's a good chance here. They still do have fire, so it's like not easy, but it's the best fight we're gonna get, and it's all about just getting the best fight you can in a rough game. Okay, I'm just inting. That was really bad. Okay, no, I kind of griefed. They played like really back there to kill Sobek, which wasn't a bad idea. I just had to run. I think this works out though. I did get Cupid ult. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, okay, we kind of fucked that. I rushed that a little bit. Again, we're like completely useless now at this point in the game, so you got to kind of contrast that, but it still worked. We still forced some things, so even if you played it bad, as long as you forced something, it's maybe okay. The picks happened. The biggest point there is like we just have to identify they're on Sobek, like kind of hard, and we just let them get the kill and like play it slow. So a bit of a fuck up for sure. Hopefully this guy's not going to get soloed, but no, he's dead. Rough. Happens. I think Loki was around, yeah, he does have ult. And that god, like, with 3k pots and stuff, is just the best 1v1 character in the game. So, yeah, kind of sucks. They're going to decide to shove for a tier 2. I'm very afraid to see this fight. I think he's dead, isn't he? Yep. Isn't he getting Kepri ulted probably? He did. I mean, maybe they turn this. We're going to lose Bari probably, but if we can trade, it's like fine. They're kind of running away from our Zeus, which is not good. Okay, we'll take that, dude. I think that's a good trade. In the context, I think that's a good one. What do we do now? I mean, they're going to look for fire, probably. I don't know, dude. These backliners, they're just, like, invincible now. I can just go on this Bologna 1v1 her. I mean, she's tanky, but I do kill her, I think. Just, like, here. Can I kill her or am I wasting my time? I might be wasting my time. I have Ankh. I don't know, if I can kill her, this is, like, so good, you know? That's the thing. I'm kind of griefing. I was so far, like, away anyways. I don't think I could have gone there. Maybe I kill her? No, she's just so fucking tanky. This is ridiculous, man. Ankh sucks, dude. This is just a bad decision, though. Troll by me. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually just, like, kind of lose this. He still has ult. I think he's just fine. On the bright side, it's only 4 with fire. We can do a similar thing, but these fires obviously get stronger and they're, you know, becoming more impactful. So, doesn't work that well. Really big pick. I mean, we could shove right and just, like, brute force this. I feel like they're backing mid, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Loki's spawned. Oh, that sucks, yeah. We had a feeling. We're going to go through walls here a little bit so we can extend our ult. I'm fucked. Too bad. Yeah, there's no, like, ult spot I could actually get that was going to save me there. Unlucky, boys. Yeah, they should leave me. I'm very dead here. I'm just trying to buy time. Okay. We get a 3k here. I think it's a disaster. Yeah, I had a feeling that Cupid was going to come back. I think it was, like, obvious, but I didn't think he'd come back that quick. It sucks. Yeah, we gotta run here. Okay. We survived. Was good. Susano's up soon. That is a dagger force. Yeah, I think that's just sadly game. Unlucky dude. It most likely was. I mean, we're kind of just in a disasterful spot. Obviously, it sort of looks like a soft in, and it kind of is, but you sort of have to just try something, because if you don't, you're going to lose anyways. You know, as this fires stack up and as 3k pots stack up and stuff, your game's, you know, pretty doomed if you lose a fire. So, yeah, maybe it's like a milk percent chance, you know, like a 2%, but I don't know. You just got to try it. So, unfortunate loss 1679. We did 61k damage. Pretty great mitigated and stuff. And yeah, that'll be that. So, thank you guys for watching as always. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Peace out.